Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel Classes with me. In this video, we will talk about variables, like what are variables and how variables is useful for mathematics algebra, and also how it is useful in the Python basics uses. I mean to say, if you ask me about variables, I would say variables are the basic building blocks for algebra plus for Python as well. And let me tell you one thing, if you understand variables clearly, then algebra becomes very easy, to be honest. And we will see how variables are used in Python programming. And let me tell you one thing, for the maths course we will go from basics to advanced. And what data domain are we talking about? We will talking about DA and DS, right? And here we will be doing some practical work. In today's practical work, we will be seeing the use of variable in mathematical point of view, right? So that is the simple thing. So first thing first, let's talk about the definition, like what is variables. First thing first, definition, right? I mean to say, we will talk about the theoretical part, the practical part with the use of whiteboard, and each and every understanding will be taught to you in this video. So okay, first thing first, the definition, like what is a variable? A variable is a symbol that represents a value. Simple. Okay, simple as it is. Variable is what? A symbol that represents what? It represents a value. That's it. It's very simple. Symbol means what? It can be anything: x, y, a, b, c, d1, d2, d1 2 3, a, z, 3 4 5, anything, but make sure it should start with alphabetical letter. That is one of the most important thing. It should start with alphabetical letter, right? That's the most important thing here. Okay, right now we have talked about the theoretical part, and also we have learned about the definition and all those stuffs. And after this, let us just have a normal or a simple knowledge related to variables in this mathematical point of view. Okay, how variables are used. See, this is how variables are used in maths, normal maths, not in Python. In Python also we will see, this is normal maths. You might have seen like this: x plus 2 equal to 10. Suppose this is a question and they ask you find the value of x. Okay, find. So what you will do? X plus 2 equal to 10. You will do x equal to 10 minus 2, x equal to 8. So 8 is the answer. And how you will clearly say 8 is the answer? You just put the value of x here. Okay, it is like 8 plus 2 equal to 10. Then we will say 10 equal to 10. So LHS equal to RHS. Simple as it is. So variable is what? Is something which represents a value. Represents a value. Simple. So this is in the maths point of view, right? Right now we will talk about variables in Python point of view. Let's see how it is done. Okay. Suppose I have some terms related to x and y. Let's take about x and y. I say x equal to 1, x equal to 2, or I would say x equal to 3. In this scenario, you will be thinking like I am giving same I mean variable is same, numbers are different. So in this scenario, Python will take the last updated value and it will show it here. We will talk about it later, but still I have just told about it just for information. Okay. x4 equal to 5. ठीक, this is for x. Right now for y variable, this is for a column, x column. ठीक है, let me write it, hashtag x column. ठीक है, right now for y column, let me print something. Y column, I will say y1 will be equal to x1 into 2. ठीक है, y2 equal to x2 into wait into 3. ठीक, y3 equal to x3 into 4. I am just giving the y value, that's it. y4 equal to x4 into 5. ठीक है, this is the scenario here. After this, what I will do and what is the use of writing that? The thing is, without changing the numbers here, without changing the whole value, if you change only one value, other value will also get changed. I mean to say, if you create a data frame like this, pd dot data frame, ठीक है, here you will write x values equal to, inside this you will write x1, x2, x3 and x4. So what it will happen, it will give all the values which has been given in the x wala part. ठीक है, same thing you will get in y wala part, but it will be multiplied by 2, 3, 4 and 5. ठीक है, it is like this. Oh sorry, I have just forgot to give it here. Right now I will write why it is yeah, y values. ठीक है, right now I will write all the things related to this, y1, y2, y3, y4. ठीक है, simple as it is, and I will just close it, is being closed here. ठीक है, done and dusted, and execute it. What happened to this? Oh sorry, I just have written equal to half. ठीक है, invalid data frame. Now what happened? Oh, just अभी ठीक है, ठीक है, done and dusted. Right now if I write df, see what I am getting. First value into 2, second value into 3, third value into 4, fourth value into 5. ठीक है, right now if I change this to 40, if I change this to suppose 45, if I change this to 56, if I change this to 987, right now you see what output we will get. We will get all the output changed for x value, whatever value I change for x, same for the y also, it get changed automatically, right? So this is what I am saying, this is the use of variable. Once you represent this variable with a value, and even in future for some reason if you want to, if you have to change some value related to this, it will get automatically changed. No need to change each and everything here, it will get automatically changed. ठीक है, so this is how you can see variable are used, and also this is a way we have seen use of variable in Python plus use of variable in algebra, and how it is fully possible to use the basic knowledge of maths in our data domain, right? So in real projects we will be also using it. This is just for information, because as I have told you, I will be talking and discussing about maths from very basic to advanced. And before closing the video, let me tell you one thing. If you have any doubts related to this video, please click on the like button and ask your doubt in the comment section, mail, and also in the live stream. Actually, we do live stream in YouTube each and every day for free of cost. No need to take membership to ask question and live doubts. Just join my live stream, ask me doubts related to this topic or anything related to SQL, Python for data analytics or Power BI, and I will help you out personally. And if you like this video, I mean, if you get any knowledge from this video, then please click on the like button. Share this video to someone who is changing their career from non-technical to technical in data domain, also wants to brush up their knowledge in maths, or if they want to know what maths topic is actually used in Python for data domain, then please share this video to them. It would be really helpful. So that's all about it. Let's meet tomorrow in a new video. Till then, bye bye, take care, happy coding, happy learning, and happy querying.